All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We're back with another video, and yes, back with another unboxing. This, of course, the Wattstax box. This is Wattstax 72. Stax Records presenting Wattstax 72. Sold out the complete Wattstax collection. So there's a couple of different configurations they've been doing with this. There's also a 6 CD box set. There's also a 10 LP box set, I believe, but this is the big one in terms of this is the 12 CD box set. So this is limited edition on Craft Recordings, in fact. Limited edition, celebrating 50 years since the iconic Wattstax event. Well, I guess just over 50 years now. 12 CD set of the complete 1972 Wattstax event, including 31 previously unreleased tracks, includes 7 discs of material from the Summit Club event and other additional recordings, features a 76-page full-color book with the introduction by Wattstax creator Al Bell, and new essays by Rob Bowman and A. Scott Galloway, including, of course, performances from Isaac Hayes, Rufus Thomas, Albert King, Carla Thomas, William Bell, the Bar-Kays, Eddie Floyd, Kim Weston, the Staple Singers, and more, and even with the parental advisory explicit content. And I think, though, that might be because of the Richard Pryor comedy set. So we'll take a look at everything, so that lists it on the back. Now, I don't own this on vinyl. Of course, the Wattstax was also a movie, and it was a very special sort of concert and celebration. I do have the 3 CD set Wattstax, and this came out in 2007. And it's a nice little write-up on the back here saying that it was conceived as a black Woodstock and offered a buck a ticket as a virtual gift to the people of Los Angeles by Memphis Stax Records. The 1972 Wattstax Festival continues to reverberate as one of the most earth-shaking concerts ever. It's now saying the reason for this specific concert, not only to showcase Stax Records artists, but it was the 7th anniversary, or as they write in this, 7 years earlier, back in 1966, a sizable section of LA's Watts district had burned to the ground in angry urban rebellion. But now it was nation time, as Reverend Jesse Jackson proclaimed in his opening remarks that August 20th, 1972 afternoon, with Wattstax serving as a monumental gesture of healing. So there you go. So this includes the Wattstax full concert performance, but it also includes related performances like live at Summit Club and additional recordings as well, including a stand-up routine from Richard Pryor. Okay, so it looks like it's a slipcase, so I'm going to try my best maybe just to leave the shrink on, although with some of these box sets I haven't been having much luck with that. So I'm just going to leave that there. And again, we've got sort of the shrink on the back there, but hopefully you'll be able to make out all the performances. So sorry for the glare. Oh, okay, so just eventually pops out the side here. Really nice hardbound here. Like that. And okay, we'll take out the book and then the CD. So there's no Blu-rays or DVDs included in this. And here we have that. And it looks like the CDs are all housed like this. And Isaac Hayes there. And like that. Well, maybe not the best way to house the CDs, but it is 12 discs. And it looks like all the same in terms of the labels. So I'll just take the one out. And there you go. They pretty much all look like that. I don't think there's any difference in any of them. That's the first one. Yeah, they look all the same. So again, just housed like this. Okay. And oddly enough, I've never seen the film either. I've got to get around to doing that. But wow. Dale Warren and the Wattstax 72 Orchestra, Kim Weston, Staple Singers, Jimmy Jones, Louis McCord, Deborah Manning, Eric Mercury, Freddie Robinson, Lee Sane, Ernie Hines, Little Sonny, William Bell, the Newcomers, Eddie Floyd, the Tempest, Frederick Knight, the Golden 13, the Rance Allen Group, David Porter, Bar-Kays, Tommy Tate, Carla Thomas, Albert King, Rufus Thomas, Jesse Jackson, the Soul Children, Billy Eckstine, Isaac Hayes. Wow. Unbelievable. Incredible. Okay, so there's that. It's going to be lots to listen to there. And then we have a nice hardbound book. And I'm not sure how much of the book is replicated in the LP version or on the CD box set. And it's interesting though when you have, and I think it's also available as like a 2-disc set, but it's amazing when you've got a 6 CD box set, and then they went even bigger with a 12 CD box set. Incredible. Yeah, sadly, I've never been able to watch the film. I haven't been able to come across it, or I'll have to rectify that. And as I say, I don't own Wattstax on vinyl. I am very tempted to pick it up on vinyl. I keep hoping to come across it in the wild, but haven't had much luck. Okay, it looks like lots of text. And Rob Bowman is, I believe, a Toronto writer, and he has done lots on Stax. He's been one of the kind of the go-to writer for Stax Records. Okay, Isaac Hayes. All right, very nice presentation to the book. Okay. Lots of photos of Isaac Hayes. And all the song credits there. And this was a box set I'd had my eye on, and I didn't really care for the price of it initially on Amazon.ca, but I kept looking at it, or kept checking in, and finally the price dropped, so I pulled the trigger on this. But then it seems like the price has now jumped back up since I picked up a copy. But at least I got this for at least a better price than it was initially, at least in Canada. I think in the States it's still at like a fairly decent price. So again, that's the 3 CD version that was released back in 2007. I've shown this before, but I do like sort of the packaging on this one. Each CD, and then it's kind of opens up like that, booklets and then this opens up like that, and then like that sort of thing there. And then of course on the back there, I am somebody. Okay, so this is going to be some great listening through the summertime with this one, Wattstax 72. This is sold out, the complete Wattstax collection. As I mentioned, this has been reissued in a number of different configurations, even right down to a 2 CD set, that sort of thing. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.